So on to this video. Like I said, I purchased these little burlap bags at Amazon.com. I will link that below. Also, the two stamps that I have, the one of the bird and the mini alphabet, I will link those below because I did purchase those from Amazon. Look how cute these are. They're actually bags of bird seeds, and I gotta explain the bird seeds. It is a mixture of a wild mix. This one is geared for our area in Kansas City. There's all a bunch of different seeds in there, and I actually saw there are some sunflower seeds, some pieces of corn, and I forgot what the other ones were. Anyways, I bought a good bag of bird seeds, and I just am dividing them into these little bags, these little burlap bags. I'm making my own little signs, and it's bird seeds. Yes, I know you all see that bump on my finger. I am going to see the doctor. It is a cyst that grew on my finger, and let me tell you guys, it's pretty painful sometimes when you hit that. So if you see that, that's what that is. There's no worries. Everything's good. But to continue on, I love how this came out. Look, I was thinking cute. It looks vintage. I did try to stamp one of the bags, but the black ink did not come out so good on this. So I thought what we can do right now is I'm only going to make 8 of these for my boot. I haven't priced them yet because I do have to do the mat, because the bird seeds were a little bit more expensive because I wanted to buy high quality bird seeds to sell. And I use these in my yard, you guys, and I've attracted cardinal, blue jays, red robins, and a bunch of little other ones that I can't even name because I'm not the best bird watcher, but there's nothing like a spring day listening to birds sing in your yard. During the week, I wake up too early for that. So on the weekend, I really like to go out there, have a cup of coffee with the rising of the sun and listening to the birds. So what I did here is I just take my letters. I'm going to take these off real quick and I'm going to show you. I'm actually using this VersaCraft because it said for fabric, paper, wood, and more. At the time, I thought I was going to go ahead and do my bag with the bird stamp, but that did not work out so good. There's a little something there. So I'm just using one of these little cubes. I think this is called Bird Studio. Wow. Okay, meant to be. So I'm going to go ahead and place my bird. I've already used it. I haven't washed it yet because I knew I was going to do another stamp. So I'm making sure that all of my tags are placed the same way with the bird on this side. I probably would have looked cute this way, but I want, oops. Let me pick this up real quick before the dog. Okay, so what I did is I centered this as best as I can, but because it's see-through, it's kind of easy to put. And you want to make sure that you got enough ink on this bird. Get the tail in there. And you want to, I'm putting it more into the corner like this so I have space to write seeds. And then super easy, you're just going to go ahead and stamp. How did I do that the first time? I forgot. Oh, I did it like this. I want to make sure that I get it all in there. And you're just going to stamp it down. Press everywhere. Make sure you get that bird in there. And I love how that ink is light like that, so it makes it look vintage. And then for the letters. So I'm using a capital S. I'm going to turn this way now. So I'm using the capital S. And I'm going to use a small e. And I'm sticking them close together because of how I'm going to write this. And then what I do is I take one, I'm taking the S, and I'm putting it next to it because I'm going to have to leave it blank because I only have one E. Oops. And you want to make sure that all of them are even. Take the S and the D. And then you want to use your S. So you will have a space here to move your E over afterwards. And then you want to ink these letters up. I see I put my S backwards. You want to make sure all your letters are the right way. So see now how it says CDS. So you want to go ahead and ink these up pretty good. And you're going to put your word seed right here. And then what I do is I move my E over before I remove the other letters. Then I will remove the D, S, S. Make sure you wash these after you're done. Well, it didn't really matter where you put it, but then you want to make sure that you center your last E. And there it is. Bird seeds. Let me show you how I fill it up. So to me, these bags are really well made. It does look like there is a liner inside so the seeds won't go through. All I do is open it up and I'm just going to pour my seeds inside the bag. So what I do is I kind of guide myself to the burlap bag for the fill line. You just pull on the strings, make a beautiful knot in the front. So I'm actually going to tie a knot in the front with the 2 burlap cords that it came with. Then I'm going to take my seed tag, and what you want to do, because you want the tie on top, is you're going to come from behind the tag and you are going to wrap your tag around your bag like so, underneath the cording. Hope you can all see this. See how I tied it underneath the cording there? And make a knot. And it is that simple to fill up these bags. What a great addition to your boot. And I think they came out so cute. We have to think of everyone out there, even those bird lovers. I absolutely love the way that these came out. They look like little flower bags in the old days at the country store. So I hope that you like these. I truly enjoy making these little bags. I think they will be a complementary to any craft fair boot for spring, summer, winter, fall. Just make sure that you check with your local gardening area for what kind of bird seeds that you can put out. And if you decide to do these bags, that way you might be able to put a note in the bag, winter for winter time, for springtime. But I think birds like any kind of seeds anyways. So I will be selling these at my craft fair and at my boot. And I truly hope that you enjoy this different video for a craft fair. I hope that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please remember, I bring things home, I bring it with love, and I bring it to life. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.